Hello, my beautiful souls. I am the Awakened Dreamer, and I'm here to give you a daily tarot reading for today, October the 2nd. And I do want to, of course, take this moment to thank all of my new and returning subscribers. Welcome, everybody. And if you haven't yet, please do make sure to hit that subscribe button for me. And I more than appreciate all of your likes, shares, and comments. So head on down below and do just that. And I meditated on the collective's overall energy for the day before beginning. And the message that came through was time to buckle down. It's time to buckle down, my friend. I feel like it's going to be a busy day for us overall, but I also feel like it's going to be annoying. I feel like we're going to be checking things off our to-do list and, being very ambitious. But I feel like there are going to be things throughout the day that do pop up that are just truly annoying and irritating. And I feel like I didn't mention it per se in the daily read yesterday, but I feel like the busyness and the annoyingness of the day is sort of carried through from yesterday, if you think back. But let's get started by pulling a message or two from the Spirit of the Animals Oracle deck. What do we have for the collective to begin this daily read? Thank you, Spirit. For the collective. I'm going to read these two, feeling that. Alrighty, my friend, let's see what we have. Wolf, Pathfinder. Love this card. Release your past and start a new journey. You are a teacher and help others find their way. There will be challenges, but your soul is strong. Perseverance. Aha, the next card is Perseverance. Perseverance is your secret power. You have a love that endures. I feel like with yesterday being a bit of a nostalgic day, which I had talked about, it brings us into this new, fresh day, reminding us to let go of the past, to start anew, to embrace change, and the fact that each day we can get up and start a new day. We can start fresh. We can, start with a clean slate if we choose to. And today should be a day where you choose to do so. And it also just reminds us how strong we are. If you think about wolves, they're amazing creatures. They're able to work in a group efficiently, but also they can be that lone wolf. They can work by themselves. And I feel like that's a message that's coming through for a lot of you today. But then we have Ram, Perseverance, and again, I love how they're intertwined. You have many gifts. No problem can withstand the power of your mind. With patience, you can reach your mountaintop. Never give up, and good luck will follow. It just feels like with the annoyances of the day that do somehow pop up here and there, we need that reminder clearly to keep going, to keep pushing forward, to not allow these annoying factors to get in our way or to mentally F us up. And it's also a good reminder that you have too many gifts, too many skills, too many passions in this lifetime to allow little annoyances or little things in the day to get in our way. Never give up. Love it. Let's continue. I want to pull 4 tarot cards for the day. Some shuffling, of course. One more shuffle. Alrighty, Spirit, what do we have to continue this daily read? Keep them coming for the day. for our collective. And they're telling me to just pull the last one for us. Okay, my friend. So 9 of Wands to begin the 4 cards. I feel like even though you may have a lot of energy or a decent amount of energy to start off the day, you're going to be feeling mentally a bit burnt out. I feel like yesterday took a bit of a toll on you, or even the previous days, but for a lot of you yesterday. I know I can relate. It's like even if yesterday wasn't super, super busy, it feels like whatever you did accomplish, whatever you worked towards cleaning up or fixing, it took a toll out of you. We'll just leave it at that. And it's leaving you in this sort of wounded warrior kind of mindset. And your challenge today is not only to, sort of fight off those annoyances that do pop up, but also to allow this wounded warrior mindset to sort of fade as the day goes along, to make sure you are starting fresh, because it's going to feel like the beginning of the day is going to feel a bit difficult to start new, to start fresh, like we were talking about, to start with a clean slate, because stuff might still be on your mind, or you, again, are feeling a bit burnt out. So your challenge, again, is to, as you make your way into that second half of that first part of the day, we'll just call it, as you make your way into the second quarter, you want to try and enter a more positive, optimistic, fresh mindset. Won't be easy, but it will be beneficial nonetheless. They're saying put your wand down, put your sword down. The day does not entail, or does not need to entail, you fighting or you being on guard or you feeling like a stress basket. Today is meant to be a busy and productive day, but it's meant to be more simplistic than that. It's meant to be okay, let me just check this off. All right, next. All right, let me do this now. Instead of being like, oh my God, all of these things I have to do. Oh my God, this happened. Oh my God, my past, my present, my future. Simplify things today. Bring it back to the center. All right, ground yourself. And then the 7 of Pentacles for the second card. When the first half of the day does wrap up, I feel like you'll be very much so focused on your work and your finances and growing that financial harvest. They're saying just keep watering it. It will grow, it will get better. It may feel like yesterday or recently there was a bit of a financial setback. And that may be partially why you're feeling burnt out or stressed, or, part of what you're carrying through from the previous days. Do your best to let it go. Whatever is stressing you out, whatever's on your mind, do your best to let it go. Because there's promise that your situation will improve. There's promise that your finances will grow, will, in a sense, snowball. Even if it feels like it's been a bit of a struggle or slow moving process recently. You also want to be careful not to continue this wounded warrior mindset throughout the day and start to manifest those negative thoughts. If you start to think, all right, well, my finances, that setback's gonna delay me, it's going to ruin my goals and push them even further out. What do you think's gonna happen then? Exactly that. And you don't want to be manifesting those negative thoughts, You don't want to be manifesting delaying the completion of your goals, do you? No. So start thinking more optimistically. Start raising your vibration and allowing all of the beautiful blessings to start to flow in. And they're saying that the completion of your goals, the completion of whatever has been stressing you out or whatever you've been trying to fix is around the corner, is on the horizon. It's destiny. So don't get in the way of destiny, you know? Stop. Don't let your negativity get in between you and what is meant to be. Someone needed to hear that. And then we have the Princess of Swords for the third card to begin the second half of the day. A message is going to come in to begin or at some point in the second half of the day. And I feel like it's going to be a positive one. It will sort of lighten up your day a bit from one of your soul connections. You may get a call or a text or an email or a message on social media. However, whatever form it comes in, I don't know why a smile just came over my face. It's almost like I just picked up on the feeling of you receiving this message. It's like feedback about something or an answer you've been waiting for, or simply just a surprise where it's like, oh, okay. That just made my day a little bit better. And it's aligned with this Nine of Wands, and it feels like whoever this is, on one end, can relate with you about feeling kind of burnt out and stressed. Maybe you even talked about it with them recently. But on the other end, it's reminding you, it's coming through to tell you that this person's message might help you get out of that mindset that you've been in. It might help you forget about some of those stresses. It's like that one message turns into a beautiful conversation, or just at least maybe a venting session, or maybe even a gossip session, you know, depending on where your conversations tend to lead. I know there's some gossipers out there who were led to this video. And then we have the Five of Cups to wrap up the 4 cards. It's almost like your day sort of improves as far as your mood goes and your vibration, and then you sort of slip into this mental funk at the end of the day. You allow yourself to focus on what's gone, focus on your past mistakes and everything that's transpired up until this point. And this card is a reminder to not do that, to allow yourself to come back to the present. What happened, happened. And it feels like whatever you were trying to clean up or fix yesterday is caused maybe you discovered a sort of a delay in that process, like I was saying, or you were just simply reminded of your mistakes and, you know, the past failures and all of that kind of stuff. And so when we look at the card this way, if you haven't seen it like this before, there are 2 cups facing down, which are the things that are gone in your life that you either cut out or were ripped away, or the mistakes rather. And then the 3 cups that are up are representing the abundance in your life that you still have. And it's sort of a sulking card in a sense, where you are looking back and thinking back, and you're sort of feeling bad for yourself, or again, stressing over that money you might have lost recently, or the issue or the problem that you've been trying to clean up, whether you caused it yourself or not. And you need to not focus on it, because once again, it's a minor issue and it will be cleaned up or fixed or made up for in one way, shape, or form. And it's also coming through to remind you that you stressing over it, you mulling over it, you sulking over it is not going to help the issue or whatever it is come together or be cleaned up any quicker. You are just going to alter your mental state in a negative direction, even more so. So just try once again. It's almost like the beginning and the end of the day. You need sort of a reminder you need to remind yourself to cleanse your mental state. meditate if need be, walk in nature, find a way for yourself. Ooh, journal, write all your feelings down, get it out on paper. And if, I feel like you have a lot in your head, a lot in your mind that needs to come out one way or shape or form, and it might help to vent once again with the soul connection. And then it's like in the middle of the day, you're more focused on watering your financial harvest. And you get this positive message. So once again, we have a bit of a rough start to the day and a rough end, but the middle seems lovely. So if you can, because you're now drawn to this video, try to adjust your mental state at the beginning and the end of the day. And you will see a huge, huge difference in the overall feeling of your day. But remember that today's a day to, buckle down and check things off your to-do list. And that whatever annoyances do happen to pop up or flow your way today, knock them out one by one. You can do it. You're the wolf of the day. Keep persevering. Allow yourself to keep going no matter what pops up. You've got this. Feel good about everything that you accomplished today and let go of everything that is stressing you out. On that note, if you haven't yet, please do subscribe to my wonderful channel and head on down below and do like this video and leave me a comment. I want to hear all about your situation, and I hope you have the most amazing day, and I will see you next time. Bye.